defense has done what it's done all year, and Niagara came out ready to go compete and got us on our heels a little bit, and then we responded and played a much better game after the first quarter.
What changed after the first quarter?
Just settling in. Niagara really came with some great pressure D, and we just responded and settled into the game, and then just got into a better flow of what they were doing and adjusted just to their style of play, really aggressive on the ball and pressure D.
Aaron only had 4 points today. Paula said that's kind of the identity of Quinnipiac. I know we talked about that almost after every game.
Yeah, it's the beauty, and it really is why we're able to have a consistent success, that you're not going to be able to shut down one or two people and stop Quinnipiac, that on any given night someone else is going to pick up the ball and find a way to put the ball in the bucket for us and have some offensive success. There's no secret to our success there.
You guys seem to struggle from the field in the first half. Was it more your offense or more their defense?
I think it was a good combination of both. I'm going to credit Niagara. They came out really feisty, ready to compete. Up at their place, we came out and scored, I think, 36 in the first quarter, and this is a team that had been on a roll, winning 7 out of their last 9, and we're ready to come out and show a very different Niagara team, and you saw that tonight.
15 rebounds, but page 1 goals. What did you see tonight?
What we've seen all year is just a real passion and a real toughness and extra effort to go keep possessions alive for us, and the same thing with Paula, and we certainly needed them tonight with just our field goal percentage in particular in the first half, not necessarily in the third and fourth quarters. But again, on any given night, there's going to be a player or two that does rise to the occasion and give us what we certainly need when we need it the most.
Jaden Ward, her second game back from that injury. How did you see her today?
Yeah, I just think again, just having not only Jaden and her talents and her size and her abilities, and just getting better into a flow and getting her basketball legs back under her, and it makes us just a better team and tougher to beat.
You said after last game you thought Jente would play today.
I did.
What did you have to say on her?
That it's still bothering her at the bone bruise, so there's no need to rush her back. Obviously, eyes are on a prize in March, and we're seemingly, obviously would love to. We're anxiously awaiting her return. But this team has picked up the mantle, and again, there's no secret to the success that everybody's ready to step up and do their part just a little bit more when somebody does go down. So, yeah, I did think we would have her for today, and we have senior day looming on Saturday. So I can't say either way. I thought we would have her back. So I remain eternally optimistic, but I'm not sure at this point.
Was this what you expected the team would play without her so well, where other people are stepping up?
I did, because this is who we are. We've had, again, last year, just starting with Vanessa and Sarah Schilling going down, two key contributors went down, and the next players were ready to take those minutes up and help us and help the Bobcats find a way to win. And it's just, it's amazing really to sit back and look, and everyone has to overcome injuries and adversity throughout any season. But really what we have endured and our mentality and mindset is really impressive in that locker room with these young ladies, that we don't want to see anybody not be able to suit up and play for us, but they certainly don't feel sorry for themselves. They feel sorry for the person who can't be out on the court with us, but they certainly know that it's next person up and it's their turn to do even more for the team to have success.
Last question.
You guys closed the game only allowing 7 points from Niagara. How do you keep your team motivated after being really, really tired?
Again, I just, that's been a consistent identity, and I think, really throughout the course of the season, we've had more nights where the ball is not going in for us, and we've just relied so heavily on our defense, and it's really been, if you're going to have nights like this, whether you're on the road, whether there's going to be 100 people in the stands or there's going to be 1,000 people in the stands, whether the shot's going in or out, we've been able to build an incredible confidence from our defensive end that's going to be a staple for us. So we don't get ourselves in a yo-yo playing with confidence or lack of confidence on the offensive end. We, again, just don't focus on, don't let the missed shot or our lack of flow offensively affect too much of our entire game because of what our defense could do, and that has allowed us to really be a really good game, really good team, even if the shots aren't going, because we know at some point we're going to make that run. That gives us the cushion that we need to build throughout the 40 minutes of a game.